It's a Binge Compilation. Merry Christmas, everybody.
My cat has become obsessed with sitting in my Zoom calls and has now perfected the art of glaring straight down the camera.
This could have been an email,
her face says.
My coworker's last name was Null. The HR department had to rename him to Empty String just so their monthly report queries would stop breaking. If slop isn't the 2025 word of the year, I'll delete my account.
Merriam-Webster's human editors have chosen slop as the 2025 word of the year.
Please clap.
Really does show you how this year went when that is the word of the year.
I've heard of boba tea, but there's this new place in the neighborhood that sells something they call Kiki tea. So I got some to try. I don't like that.
My social battery was purchased on Temu, and it is one of the purchases where you thought you were getting a battery, but then a picture of a battery gets delivered. Oh, I understand this completely. Good night from Mr. Perfect, who definitely didn't smack an innocent kitten into the next dimension today. No siree, would not do that whatsoever. Look at him, he is perfect.
Breakfast.
Tumblr user Noel, are you perchance from Death Mountain?
Yeah, dream blunt rotation.
You know, a conversation between these four would actually be so interesting. How much time until Cain gets radicalized against humans?
Every year, me and my son find the worst tree on the lot for Christmas. This year's is especially bad.
Dude, you got half of one. That's just an E.
You know, the last person on Earth who can still speak and read Urartian, a language from 3,000 years ago, is a Turk.
Yo, what if he's just making shit up? Who would be able to catch him? Shit, he's right.
I downloaded an image of Jesus a bit ago, and it got corrupted somehow, and it became this.
Oh, God. It's his shadow self. Susseg.
226 years ago today, George Washington passed away. I didn't even know he was sick. Humans will no longer be controlled by Darwin's evolution.
This is the type of shit an antagonist of a Pokemon game says before sending out a level 44 Crobat. I have this crazy theory now. What if all the villains of Pokemon just want to destroy the world because they just suck at team comps?
Except the last one for Legends Arceus. If you know, you fucking know. And your cat would eat you after you died.
She also tries to eat plastic, so I think I would actually be an upgrade.
Inflation parking only? Ooh, Costco getting real freaky.
How does it work? You just, step out of your car and an employee's like, excuse me, and you're like, shh, it's okay. I have a DeviantArt account.
By all means, sir, step right in.
Do you think dogs have an understanding of the passage of time and the cyclical nature of the seasons? Or does my dog just wake up every morning of her life, think,
wonder if today's the day that lunatic drags a hole for real tree in here again?
Google Maps may have inadvertently captured a stealth bomber in flight. 3501 18.5 north, 9335 40.5 west.
That's actually a photo bomber?
Breaking news. Several churches are now adopting AI-powered chatbots that let members interact with an AI version of Jesus, encouraging them to confess their sins, ask spiritual questions, and seek help for personal issues. Oh my fucking God. Comment above is fucking right. That's like mega turbo heresy. What the fuck?
The free market regulates itself. If people don't want to pay $1,200 a month for a one-bedroom apartment, they could simply move into a cheaper apartment that doesn't exist.
Cashier.
It'll be $19.94.
Me. Pulls out a $50 bill.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We've had a problem with counterfeit bills. Do you have anything smaller?
Pulls out a $25 bill.
If you don't know American currency, this might confuse you.
The people think that the West can't make a gotcha, but we already have one. One singular game has disguised itself as a basic mobile game, yet harnesses all the evils of every gotcha combined. That game is Clash I stole my phone. I thought you guys were geniuses. I love kestrels because they're like falcons, but like the littlest pet shop version. Look at this thing. You wouldn't believe how many war crimes this thing can make.
Pilk is the drink of cowards. Today I've created Pegnog. It's time to get paid! Feeling some minor adverse effects from drinking a liter of Pegnog. Hospital.
Die Hard is a sandwich, hot dogs are Christmas movies, meaning is dissolving, and language is inadequate to vocalize our pain. A burrito is a ravioli. Bye! I just want this year to be over.
Look at her. She's so beautiful. She's even. Hello. I'm watching you from afar. Breathtaking, stunning, hydrated, in her lane, which is a tree thing.
What Pokemon look like to me as a colorblind trainer, part 294. Pansage and Simisage. Oh my god, I'm crying, bro, didn't change anything. No one told them. Okay, so I have a joke. The reason that aliens have never visited us is because our solar system has received terrible reviews. We only have 1 star. Tempur-Pedic is reportedly planning to cut production of its memory foam mattresses by up to 40% in 2026 due to memory shortages. Okay.
That's because you are foolish for not embracing it. You are actively trying to hold back the most liberating technology ever made, one that grants power to those who have none, that can make games better and faster for everyone.
Why do all the AI bros on this site sound like Timu Sephiroth? It's because they think if they say enough words, people will just believe them. If you want your thing back, it'll cost 600 polka dollars. Dude, they're holding my thing hostage for $6. Pros, very kind, spoils me, buys me presents, super good with kids, likes animals and has pets. Cons, a bit older, bit of a dad bod, maybe, con? From a city that's colder, doesn't text much because he's super busy at his workshop, has a beard, doesn't believe in doors, uses chimneys. What do I do? Do I give this guy a chance? Yes. Do it. See, I knew Japanese fans talked about Western animation like we talk about anime, but holy fuck, catching it in the wild is so funny. Unlike other American animated sitcoms like The Simpsons or Family Guy, King of the Hill is very down-to-earth and maintains a sense of realism in its stories and world building. King of the Hill faithfully depicts life and culture of Texas based on meticulous research, so for anyone wanting to learn more about Texas, this series is likely to be a highly immersive work. If that is the case, does Japan have like their own cartoon that they look at and see a certain disdain in a certain part of the fandom, like we see like Rick and Morty and look at disdain in a certain part of the Rick and Morty fandom? Because now I'm curious what that cartoon has to be. Oh. Link can't handle all that. Link can handle all that. He was designed by the goddess to be able to handle all that. You could say he has an ultra hand. Hey, what's a waterproof food I could eat in the shower? You can eat anything you want in the shower if you're brave enough. Get on my level, you cheeky fucking scrub. The Oscars will stream exclusively on YouTube starting in 2029. First Oscars ever did not show any clips to avoid a copyright claim. Please look at this baby vulture. I think I traded things with this creature in Dark Souls. All you had to do was recast him. The MCU is genuinely the funniest shit to watch from the sidelines. Because, the fuck do you mean they canceled an entire storyline because they couldn't be bothered to recast a single dude? Catholic school will be like, no long hair for boys. Meanwhile, there's a picture of a boy with long hair for boys in every classroom. And he's like the main boy. It's because he did it's his brand. It's his thing. You can't do that thing. That's his thing.
Markiplier broke down in tears after seeing his movie Iron Lungs sold out his hometown theater in Cincinnati. I would be sad too. How is he going to watch the movie? I mean, he made the thing. He should be able to see it.
Man, why the fuck is there a train in front of my house? A whimsical journey awaits and you just sit there fucking tweeting? Get in there and talk to Mandark! Yo, says the dandelion. This freaking thick.
Accidentally pointed at a guy. Oops.
Yo, bro found the stick. Not gonna lie, this dude's charisma probably went beyond 20 now. A pint-sized robot named Erbai in China has gone viral after it quote-unquote kidnapped dozens of larger robots at a robot showroom in China. People are finding the incident both hilarious and terrifying. Are you going home?
I don't have a home.
Then go home with me. This is the plot of some random movie that people will only learn about like 5 years after it releases. Hey, Wyoming? Y'all okay? Abso-fucking-lutely not, Bill. More importantly, are you okay, Bill? I saw you dying, like smiling friends. You good? You good? Yeah, he's probably good. You know, it's funny. I think with the recent string of clips I have done of this creature, it always makes it seem like she's just on the tower all the time. Blissfully unaware that she has terrorized me nonstop this morning. This is just her returning position after she's done terrorizing me. You're a fascinating individual, Jojo. She's nothing to say about that. She's just gonna stare at me until the video's over.
Oh, yes. Got that great mana restoration potion. Let's go. Get the Pepto-Bismol.
How to say no to work you don't want to do. Dear Mr. Adams, thank you for your letter inviting me to join the Committee of the Arts and Science for Eisenhower. I must decline, for secret reasons. Sincerely, E.B. White. Unfortunate news. Guy Fieri will not appear in Avengers Doomsday. Source, Flavortown. Can't confirm. Literally fucking unwatchable now. Today, I am releasing Portal VR 2.0, which lets you play the entire Steam VR ecosystem without wearing a headset. You plug in your Quest, put it on your desk, and play on your monitor. It supports 3D glasses and even 3D monitors. Wow, VR has come full circle that we're just making the Wii again. You know, in the game, Scorpion is evil and Sub-Zero was good. In the movies, it's flipped. This is Quan Chi propaganda. Bihan is generally a bad guy in all timelines. He murders Scorpion first in the original timeline. Scorpion is manipulated and kills him in the second. And he's evil in the current timeline, attempting to sell out Earthrealm. Does that shit say Quan Chi propaganda? Who else is a woke Muppets fan under the age of 40?
When did the show get so woke? Woke? Don't ask me. I fell asleep while watching.
Oh my god, I can't stop making these AI frappuccinos. They're so cute.
2 sticks of 16 gigabyte RAMs cost $500 thanks to this shit. Santa's milk. They milked him. Oh dear God. You know, if a croque madame speaks to another croque madame about something other than a croque monsieur, that's called passing the bechamel test. Received 1/35th soldier. This item pissed me off so much because I was too dumb to realize it was 1/35th the size of a real soldier. I searched all over the game for the remaining 34 soldiers. I mean, I don't blame you. I'm pretty sure some RPGs back in the day had to collect a thing like this. I know Legend of Dragoon did. Draw them bigger. Okay. I see. Breaking. Astronomers found million solar massed object at the edge of space and time. You know, Square Enix may be getting too bold with their 14 advertising. No, they haven't gone far enough. You zoom in closer, and closer, and closer into the mass. And then, you see her. Wooklamat. Behold new gameplay from Dinoblade, an RPG set in the prehistoric world forever changed by a cataclysmic event. You play as a young Spinosaurus wielding a colossal greatsword.
And people complain that there's too many Souls-like games. Yeah, okay, buddy. Well, we have a dinosaur Dark Souls. You gonna complain about that too? Keep them coming.
You know, they fired someone at work today for taking 6 slices of pizza on free pizza day.
They could have just said it was rude. They didn't have to fire him.
Blues Brothers 2000 for the Nintendo 64 is the most fake game
I've ever seen. This has the same energy as Home Alone for the PS2. What is this?
At Chipotle tweets, not what I wanted to say. I got a burrito and I didn't expect to see a mini propane tank just wrapped in the tortilla when I unwrapped it. Mind you, this cost me $26. Please fix this, Chipotle.
Dude, Pops just barged into my room, threw a Switch 2 on my bed and said, "Merry Christmas, little ass boy," and left. Oh, what a nice surprise to give you on Christmas. Holy shit, is that a Rita Morio profile picture in the year of our Lord 2025?
And finally, Michael Jordan admits he has a secret ex-Twitter where he rage baits people.
Do you realize what this means? Michael Jordan could be anywhere. He could be your favorite account. He could be one of your mutuals. He could be one of your favorite VTubers on there. You'll never know. Oh my God. Michael Jordan is popular indie VTuber Mint Phantom!
Well, hello, gamers. Thank you so much for watching, and Merry Chungus Crisis to everybody.
If you enjoyed the video, do the like, comment,
And subscribe, and
maybe talk to me about who you think Michael Jordan could secretly be on Twitter. Yeah, book. And sorry, I sneezed there for a second. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time.
bring forth the cat.
Jojo. You never asked me what you wanted for Christmas. What you want? World domination? I don't know if we can pull that one off. The best I could do is probably get you the rights to own the county. I don't think she's happy about that.